fans of Gentle Ben.
Me too, man. I love at the end of the week, after it's been a crazy week, we all get together in the tasting room, and the first thing we do is reach for the bottle of Gentle Ben bourbon. Pour us a neat shot, say a little cheers, kick back, catch up on everything. It's fantastic.
Sit back with good company and raise a glass of the very best Gentle Ben.
The sound of an ice-cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Tonight from a jam-packed TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, it's time for NBA basketball featuring your Houston Rockets against the Boston Celtics. Good evening, everyone. I'm Matt Thomas. My network producer is Josh C. Doug Lane is our on-site engineer, Scott Shore on stats, and we're ready to bring you NBA basketball tonight here from the Great Northeast. On the guard line for your Houston Rockets, Jalen Green is 6'6" in his second season out of Fresno, California. Joined alongside his point guard, Kevin Porter Jr. at 6'6", the fourth-year player from USC. Alperen Şengün's the center tonight, 6'11" out of Turkey in his second campaign. Jabari Smith Jr. is the power forward, the rookie out of Auburn. And K.J. Martin will step in for Eric Gordon, who is out tonight as the other forward at 6'7" in his third year from the IMG Academy. So this lineup features a third-year player, a rookie, a second-year player, a second-year player, and a fourth-year player for Coach Steven Salas at 47 and 140. Rockets entering play tonight with a record of 10 wins and 23 losses. They are 4-13 on the road and 5-7 in the month of December. For the Boston Celtics, they're the number one record in the NBA at 24 wins and 10 losses. They are 13-5 at home, 6-6 in the month of December after going a very impressive 14-2 in November. Their guard line will feature Marcus Smart, the 10th-year player out of Oklahoma State, joined alongside Derek White in his 7th year out of Colorado. He is the former San Antonio Spur. The small forward is Jaylen Brown out of California in his 8th year. Jason Tatum in season number 5 out of Duke is the power forward. And Al Horford in his 17th NBA season out of Florida is the starting center. Smart, White, Brown, Tatum, and Horford for the Celtics under Coach Joe Mazzulla, 24 wins and 10 losses as he replaced Emeka Udoka, who is out this year due to league suspension. The Rockets will go with Green, Porter, Şengün, Smith, and Martin. Our referees and overall officials tonight, as assigned by the National Basketball Association, Sean White is our crew chief. Gediminas Petratus is the referee, and the umpire is J.T. Orr. That's Wright, Petratus, and Orr. Our Memorial Hermann injury report is brought to you by Memorial Hermann Advancing Health, Personalizing Care. Eric Gordon out tonight due to rest. Right ankle soreness for Jayshawn Tate. That's on the Rockets side. For the Boston Celtics, Danilo Gallinari, left knee ACL repair is out for them. Peyton Pritchard is out with a right thigh contusion. Robert Williams has only played 4 games for them so far this year, was battling some non-COVID illness, but he is able to go. We are here in this TD Garden arena, which is, you cannot find an empty seat in this building from top to bottom. One of the loudest places in the NBA, as the Celtics are coming off a Christmas Day win, 139-118 over Milwaukee. They shot 59% against the Bucks, 19 of 39 from 3. They led after one quarter, 36-28, but pulled things away in the second half as the C's outscored the Bucks 77-57. Points in the paint were won by Boston as well with a 54-40 margin. They'll go tonight in their traditional home white jerseys, trimmed in green with the word Celtics across the front. The Rockets are going to go in the red uniforms tonight with white lettering and black trim down the sides. They were victorious last night in Chicago and did so 133-118, led 36-26 after one. The Bulls made it a new game at the half. In fact, on a couple of three-pointers by Zach LaVine, made it 39-28 second quarter Bull lead. to take a 1-point halftime advantage, but the Rockets pulled away in the second half, just like the Celtics did in their last game, outscoring the Bulls 69-53. Rockets also had a 45-35 rebound advantage, shot 56% for the field, 17 of 44 from three. Also turned the ball over 13 times, which is good for them because they do come in a league worst 17 turnovers per contest. Rockets game finishing last night about 10 o'clock. We jumped on a plane, got here to Boston. Time change. Our beautiful heads hit the pillow at about 3 a.m., so we're spry and ready for basketball tonight against a team that very easily could repeat as Eastern Conference champions and maybe NBA champions before the season is all said and done. Horford and Şengün, it looks like, or it's going to be Jabari Smith in jump circle. Ball is tapped up and won by the Celtics. And they will go from northeast to southwest as I see things here. We are in a, by far, the worst angle for broadcasters in the NBA. Tatum on the baseline right. Shot attempt comes up back heel on the first attempt. It's no good. Weak side rebound picked up by Kenyon Martin Jr. Rockets run from right to left as we see things here in the first quarter of play. Straight away with the basketball, it is Jalen Green. Green will go forecourt right. To his right for Scoot. Met there in a face guard by Al Horford. Low block right, turning, spinning. Scoot right corner, open three after the double team. That's an air ball. And that's a shot clock violation. One shot and out. Unlike the Rockets, who made their first four shots early on. 0 for 1 and a miss, and here come the Celtics. Boston again 13-5 in this building this year. Won by 21 points on Christmas Day. They usually play Christmas Day games on the road, but have had a recent streak of playing some games in this building. Straight away, shot attempt coming up. That's no good off the hands of Jaylen Brown. And it trickles out of bounds, so a missed shot there, 1 and out for Boston. And the Rockets will have the basketball. So looking for our first points of the game, 50 seconds in. Green comes across the timeline, hands it off to Porter. Jalen, crossover, left elbow, flips up with the right hand, missed the shot. Rebound is picked up on the open floor by Derek White. He'll go down the middle of the lane, hand it off. Layup attempt is no good by Tatum. The putback by Horford is no good as well. 2 shots and out. Rockets with a long outlet pass, and Jalen Green's going to get a dunk off a beautiful feed from Alperen Şengün. And the Rockets had the first points of the game at 2-0. Al Horford, baseline right. Straight away to Marcus Smart. Smart kicks it out straight away to Horford. Horford to his right for White. Catch, shoot, 3 ball. Front rim, no. Derek White shoots 38% from 3. So far, the Celtics a minute and a half in, looking for their first basket. Kevin Porter Jr. lobs up top to Smith. Pass inside looking for Şengün. And we've got a foul coming up against Boston. Foul will be on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his first. Celtics boasting 2 players in the association in the top 15 in scoring. Jaylen Brown is 14th at 26.6. Tatum is 5th in the association at just under 31. Minute 40 gone by and a 2-0 Houston lead. Right corner, Jalen for 3. Back heel miss. Back corner save picked up by Derek White. White across the timeline. Bounce pass out left side to Brown. Brown against Porter. Gets cut off on the baseline. Still puts up a tough 2-point shot and makes it from about 13 feet. Jaylen Brown has it. Jaylen Brown shoots 49% from the floor. Alley-oop coming up, and KJ Martin's going to be the recipient on a beautiful pass from Kevin Porter Jr. And the Rockets come right back and lead 4-2. 9:48, clock moving in the first quarter. This first quarter Rockets basketball being presented to you by Toyota. Let's go places. Horford cross-court pass right to left. Jaylen Brown three-pointer comes off front rim. Weak side rebound picked up by Jabari Smith. Smith will go left side angle and hand it off to Kevin Porter Jr. To his left for Jabari. Pass inside to Şengün. It's knocked away and done so by Marcus Smart, the defensive player of the year last year in the association. 9:25 remaining in the first. Porter next to the Rocket bench will inbound the basketball. Lobs it to his right for Jabari. Hands it back to Scoot. Shot clock at 10. Porter straight away against Horford. Shot clock at 5. Deep 3 straight away. It's around the rim and out. Rockets cool, but an offensive rebound to Şengün. He'll spin around Marcus Smart on the up fake, and a foul is going to be called. Rockets have missed their first 3 3-point shots. The Celtics are 0 for 4. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul on Şengün. That is his first and the second foul against the Celtics. It'll be side out to Houston here on the sideline. Shot clock will show 14 seconds. Bounce pass to Şengün. Posting up near the right elbow. Hands it off to Green. Back to Şengün, who lost the basketball. It's trickled out. Last touch by, I believe, Horford. Rockets will have it with 6 to shoot. Again, the Celtics have won the last 4 games in this series. Green, straight away, near the top of the key. Left side angle. Shot clock at 3, at 2. Contested 3-point. Corner left side on the way and in for Jalen Green, who had 6 3-pointers last night. And the Rockets off to a nice 7-2 start. 8:49 remaining in the first quarter of play. Tatum behind the back bounce pass to Smart. Bounce and going down the lane, and a foul's going to be called on Kevin Porter Jr. on a reach-in against Marcus Smart. Oh, they'll call a foul on Jabari. That'll be his first. Porter thought the foul would be on him. It'll be side out here to Boston. Jason Tatum, certainly an MVP candidate. You'll hear the chants before the night is through. Smart to his right for Horford. Shot clock at 7. Bounce pass into Smart. Pump fakes. Double team comes. Goes behind him. Straight away, Jaylen Brown for a 3-pointer. That's up and in. 34% for Jaylen Brown. 7-5 Houston. 8:25 remaining in the first quarter. Both teams now with a 3-point basket. Şengün baseline right. This is a shot attempt up and in for Jabari Smith Jr. He only had 1 3-pointer in 6 tries last night. He gets the first triple there. And the Rockets have doubled up the Celtics at 10-5. 8:07 left to go in the first quarter. Here's Brown at right elbow. 15-footer coming up back. He'll miss. Rebound picked up by Jabari. Outfought his teammate Şengün for the rebound. Smith behind him to Martin into his right for Porter. Left-hand dribble drive at the paint. Out right side. Kenyon Martin for 3. Nails it. KJ Martin missed all 4 of his 3-point attempts last night. Perfect so far here in Boston. Rockets with an 8-point lead at 13-5. 7:35 remaining in the first quarter. Marcus Smart on a crossover. Bounce pass inside. This should be an easy dunk, and it is. Jaylen Brown, the recipient. 26.6 points per game, and Brown already has 7 in the early going. In fact, he's got all 7 of Boston's points. 7:19 remaining. Low block left, looking for Şengün. It's a steal. This is Derek White. Length of the floor. On the trail to Horford. Behind him into his right for Tatum for a 3-ball. 3 points for the Celtics off a Rocket turnover. 13-10 Houston. 7 minutes remaining here in the first quarter of play. Porter's forecourt left for the basketball. Goes right around the arc. Then left to the paint he goes. Up and under. Throws it off the backboard and puts it in. Kevin Porter Jr. coming off a season-high 36 against the Bulls. Gives the Rockets a 15-10 advantage. 6:40 remaining in the first. Jason Tatum on a crossover. Left side launches a 3. Back iron miss. Jalen the rebound. Jalen's got it straight away. Lob inside looking for Şengün. Taken away by Smart. In the front court, Tatum down the middle of the lane with a right-hand finish. Tatum with 5. 7 for Brown. 15-12 Houston. Clock moving with 6:12 remaining in the first quarter of play. Left side of the floor, Green to the baseline to Martin. Back to Jalen. Lost the basketball. Going out to midcourt. Can he save it? Martin does. Give it now to Scoot. It's got 3. It's got 2. It's got 1. In the paint, a contested 2-point shot back. He'll miss. Offensive rebound to Şengün. Kicks it out, baseline left. Setting, firing, and missing on a 3-ball is Kevin Porter Jr. Back comes Jaylen Brown. 1-on-3, waits for teammates to Tatum. Behind him to Smart. Smart, baseline left. Kick out, left corner. Brown, 3-pointer, knocks it down. Jaylen Brown already with 10 in the first quarter. Derek White the dime, and we're even at 15. 5:25 remaining. Marcus Smart the foul. It's a 10-2 Boston run to even our contest at 15. 5:27 remaining in the first. Good one so far here at the TD Garden. Celtics and Rockets tied at 15. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. We invite you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
Eric was way behind on his taxes.
I owed a lot of money to the IRS, almost $15,000. I tried to make payments.
The IRS wasn't satisfied with Eric's efforts, so they came after him full force.
They're coming to put a lien and a hold on all my income, my home, my car. I was just overwhelmed at what to do.
Then Eric called Optima Tax Relief.
When Optima Tax got involved, the calls would stop, the threats would stop. It was easy like 1, 2, 3.
Optima Tax Relief is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, and their team of expert tax professionals took care of Eric's problem.
I owe $15,000, and now my debt is clean. I don't owe anything.
Take Eric's advice.
If you have a tax problem, you need to call Optima Tax now.
Call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-845-8122. 800-845-8122. 800-845-8122.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving into Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
Give the gift of Rockets basketball this holiday season with the all-new Rockets Holiday Packs, the ultimate gift for the Rockets fan in your life. Packages start at 5 games for just $55. You pick your seats, you pick your games. The first 100 purchasers tonight will also receive a Kendra Scott necklace purchased tonight at Rockets.com. What was once an 8-point Rockets lead, a 10-2 run followed by the Celtics. So they're all even at 15, and the Celtics aren't even pretending they want anybody else to score. 14 shots tonight for the Celtics, 12 of them from Brown and Tatum. They have all 15 Celtic points.
And again, they're the two guys that are in the NBA on the same team of the top 15 in scoring. By the way, Joe Mazzulla, the head coach of the Celtics, not coaching this evening because of an eye irritation. He was squinting badly, apparently, during his pregame media session. Damon Stoudemire will coach in his place. Longtime NBA player. And we got ourselves a personal foul coming up against the newest member of the Celtics squad, as Sam Hauser just stepped on the floor. He had contact against Alperen Şengün. Rockets will have it with 15 to shoot. 5:23 remaining in the first in a 15-15 game. Şengün behind him to Green. Green straight away launches a three. It's off left and no good. Skying for the rebound, picking it up nicely is the Boston Celtics. That's Derek White with the board. Out left side, Horford launching a three. Back iron miss. Rebound picked up by Jabari. Jabari will give it up to Green, right side of the floor. Green will go baseline right to his right for Şengün, who thought about the three. Now Jabari will launch a three, and he'll miss it off the back heel. Ball tipped up a couple of times. Sam Hauser tipping it in front court now for Jaylen Brown. Brown has it baseline left. He'll launch, drop a three ball, no. Back heel miss, loose ball picked up, and had it momentarily, did White. The Rockets come up with it. Porter across the timeline. Porter left side angle. Met there by Hauser. Screen is set by Şengün. Bounce pass on a pick and roll. Pump faking is Şengün. Kicks it out to Martin. To his right for Jabari. Launching a three. Missing it off the back heel. It's two straight misses for Jabari from distance. And we keep it at 15-15. White down the heart of the lane. On the trail behind him to Smart. Straight away Horford. He wants a three that comes off the front rim in a line drive effort. Rebound picked up by Kevin Porter Jr. Porter forecourt right with the basketball. Got Marcus Smart in front of it. Ball deflected off of Smart. Saved by Porter. Back out left side to Martin. And then to his left, here's Jabari Smith. Jabari turns, spins, lost it. Steal, Sam Hauser. In front to Marcus, out to Hauser, right corner, kick for three. Missed it badly. Offensive rebound to White, tippy toe on the baseline. Back out left side, Marcus Smart gives up the three. Hauser is straight away three. Another miss. Boy, these teams are really struggling from three. The Rockets are 3 of 10. The Celtics are 3 of 13. Porter left side angle the basketball. 3:25 remaining. No look pass out to Şengün. Şengün at the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. Out right side. Smith back to Şengün. 10-footer. No. Missed it. Tap up a couple of times. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rockets. Robert Williams will step on the floor. He's only played 4 games for a variety of injuries, but boy, he is a menace defensively. Malcolm Brogdon, the former Milwaukee Buck, is in. Grant Williams checks in. You can tell folks like having Robert Williams on the floor. Rockets haven't scored in 2.5 minutes. White to the bench, Horford to the bench. And so too does Marcus Smart. Left corner, three-point try on the way. Shot attempt is up and in for Kevin Porter Jr. Nicely done there for the Rockets. Are up 18-15. Tari Eason has checked in. Scoot's got 5 points. Rockets have a 3-point lead. 2:55 remaining in the first quarter of play. Hauser left to right around the arc to the baseline going up. Brown's going to jam it down. Jaylen Brown skied among the rest of the Rocket defenders to put it in. Usman Garuba will inbound the basketball. He has stepped in for Şengün as well. 18-17 with 2:37 remaining. Jalen right elbow going to pull up a 15-foot jumper. Too strong. Rebound to Robert Williams. Robert Williams will give it up now in front court. Malcolm Brogdon to Brown. Back to Brogdon left corner. Brown again. Left-hand dribble drive. Down the lane he goes. Turns to a right hand. Missed the shot. The putback is there. Robert Williams. Robert Williams crashes the board as good as anybody. Two to 18. 1:45 remaining in the quarter. Down the lane, Martin on the trail. Out right corner, Tari Eason for a 3-ball glass only. Wow. Rockets have turned it over 5 times so far in this first quarter. Now you can make it 1 for the Celtics as the ball goes out of bounds and we've got possession and a timeout. So Hauser turns it over. That's the first C's turnover, but they're hitting all over the place. Largely Jaylen Brown doing a lot of the damage. It's a 17-5 run for the C's. They lead your Rockets 22-18. 1:35 remaining in the first quarter play. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball. Memorial Hermann and the Houston Rockets are proud to bring Houston an exclusive, first-of-its-kind co-branded partnership. This is the first time a health system and a national sports organization have ever come together to advance orthopedics. From broken bones to joint replacement, the specialists at Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics bring you innovative capabilities for a broad range of medical needs. You can get the same level of unparalleled care as elite athletes. Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics. For more information, visit memorialhermann.org/ortho-rockets.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving into Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
This holiday, whether you're roasting a Kroger Simple Truth turkey for 40 or making a Murray's Baked Brie for 2, whether you're baking a pie with fresh Cosmic Crisp apples like Grandma's or ordering private selection cream pies when Grandma's pie is all gone, Kroger has fast, fresh delivery and free pickup, so you can make holiday meals that bring you all together to create memories that last. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Free pickup on orders of $35 or more. Restrictions may apply.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Sign up your kid for the Rockets Kids Club for the 2022-23 NBA season. It's the perfect gift this holiday season. For just $50, your child will receive 2 tickets to an upcoming Rockets home game, a Rockets backpack, a hat, socks, a dry fit t-shirt, access to exclusive member events, and more. Sign up for the Rockets Kids Club tonight at Rockets.com as we pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Rockets Radio Network.
KBNE Houston, an iHeartRadio station. This is Sports Talk 790, your home for Houston Rockets basketball.
Ty Washington, Garrison Matthews in the Houston backcourt. Ty's got it to Garuba, giving it back to Washington at the left elbow. Pulls up from 10. Shot attempt is no good. Garuba, the offensive rebound. He misses the shot. Was affected by Grant Williams. Rockets opened up 6 for 12 from the floor. They are now 1 for their last 9. Straight away, three-point try. Brogdon misses it strong. Rebound picked up by Jalen Green in the open floor. Green on the trail to Garuba. Giving it back to Jalen. Bounce pass underneath. Garuba turns, spins. He's double-teamed, needs some help. Straight out to Jalen. He's going to launch a 3. Comes off the back heel. Rockets continue to really shoot poorly from three-point range. They are now 4 of 13. 43 seconds left to go. Rockets down 4. Tatum. Straight away to Brogdon. Out left corner, Grant Williams, 3-ball. Missing. Another miss. Boy, both teams really having a tough time launching the deep ball. Ty's got it left corner. 28 seconds left to go, and the Rockets down by 4. Right side, catch, shoot. Garrison Matthews, 3-pointer on the way and in. He did not score in Chicago last night. Ends that drought with a 3-pointer there. And it's 22-21 Boston. 17 seconds remaining. Brogdon across the timeline at the logo. Shot clock is off. They play for the final 10 seconds. Brogdon bounce pass to Tatum. Tatum turns, spins against Issa. Lost the basketball. That's a steal for Matthews, and that'll be the pass to midcourt to end the first quarter of play. A huge first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 15. His season high in a quarter this year is 19. With that being said, the Celtic lead is just a single point at 22-21. Second quarter action is next as you listen to Houston Rockets basketball.
What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power game day. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT. PUCT number 10007.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start leveling up your finances. Download the free app and create your own karma with Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Loan services offered through Credit Karma Offers Inc. NMLS ID 1628077. Credit Karma Mortgage Inc. NMLS ID 1588622.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving into Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Adam Wexler here. Time for the Memorial Hermann Health Tip, brought to you by Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care. If you're a parent who wants healthy kids, Children's Memorial Hermann wants to remind you to keep these simple rules in mind when it comes to feeding your kids. Eat the rainbow. Eat a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables as well as lean meats so their bodies can get the nutrients they need to be strong and healthy. And they should get moving for 30 minutes of exercise every day. For more information on raising a healthy kid, visit memorialhermann.org/children's. Children's Memorial Hermann, advancing health and personalizing care. Rockets down 1 after leading by 8. Struggled over the final 6 minutes of that first quarter that saw Jaylen Brown fill it up. 15 of the Celts, 22 points.
Wex, Jaylen Brown was 6 of 11 from the floor in the first quarter. The rest of the team was 3 of 14. And that includes 4 of 16. They took 16 3-point tries out of their 25. Rockets, meanwhile, were 5 of 14. Ty straight away to his left for Porter. Gets a screen from Tari. Floater coming up. Shot attempt on the way and in for Kevin Porter Jr. falling to his right on a mid-range 15-footer. Foul is going to be called against the Celtics. It'll be on Tatum. That's his first. And a chance here to complete the 3-point play as the Rockets retake the lead at 23-22. Scoot's got 7. You can make it 8. Coming off 36 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds last night in Chicago. Houston 24, Boston 22. Hauser sets his screen for Brogdon, goes right side angle. Out there by Matthews. Top to Tatum, and we get a whistle. And we're going to get an offensive foul against the Boston Celtics for a moving screen. And it's going to be on Jason Tatum, and that is his second, as he pushed aside Garrison Matthews. So that'll go as a turnover. That's the third for the Celtics. Rockets have turned it over 5 times in the first quarter and change. Porter left side angle to the left elbow to the free throw line. Another tough contested 2-ball is an air ball. Rebound to Williams. Long out like pass in midcourt is stolen by Matthews, but regained by Brogdon. Ball deflected off a Rocket hand to the baseline left. And that's what the Celtics will have it here with 18 to shoot. 11:18 remaining in the second quarter. Houston 24, Boston 22. Looks like Derek White's going to return here for the C's. And he'll take the spot of a Sam Hauser. If you watched the Christmas Day game, Sam Hauser had a buzzer beater from midcourt the other night. It was pretty special for them as they disposed of the Bucks. Williams, straight away to the other Williams. To his right for White, missing on a 3-ball. That was Robert passing to Grant. Eason behind the back dribble, hands it off to Porter. Porter straight away to the right elbow. Hands it off now to Ty. His straightaway 3 for Ty comes off left, and Robert Williams a rebound. Derek White across the timeline, hands it off inside to Grant Williams. Tatum on the baseline is fouled out high by Ty. Foul will be called on him. We got 2 free throws coming up here for Jason Tatum. He has 6 40-point games this year. That ties him with Luka Doncic for the most of the number in the NBA. The reason I said is he comes off a 41-point effort. This is the first free throw, by the way, for the Celtics. It is on the way and good for Tatum, who shoots 86%. That's his 272nd free throw attempt in the 33rd game for him on the year. 41 points for him on Christmas, the second highest point total ever by a Celtic on Christmas Day. The only person with more was Tommy Heinsohn when he played back in the 1950s. Free throws are good to tie the contest to 24. Ty between the rings. Chest pass out left side to Eason. Gets by Robert Williams. Kicks it to the baseline where it's deflected. Picked up by Scoot. Shot clock at 5. Scoot's got it near a 17-foot shot attempt on the way and good right of the free throw line. That is up and in. And a good start again for Porter. He's got double digits with 10, and the Rockets are up 26-24. Jason Tatum, right side angle, down the lane. Behind him to Grant Williams. Back to Tatum left corner. Guarded by Tari Eason on a face guard. Cross court, out to Derek White, 3-pointer. Another one missed. High at the top of the backboard, picked up by Ty. Washington goes left side angle. Straight away to the paint. A floater from 14 is going to be missed. And the rebound is picked up by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon giving it up now to White. Mid-range shimmy from 10. That's on the way and good. It's been a tough start for Derek White from the floor. He's now 1 of 4. That's his first inside the arc shot he made. He's got 2 points. And we're tied at 26 with 9:38 remaining until halftime. Garuba hands it off to Eason. Right side angle to the paint. Floater from 14 around the rim and out. Robert Williams a rebound. Across the timeline comes White. Down the heart of the lane looking for another basket. He's fouled by Garrison Matthews, and we'll get some free throws coming up. They're 2 of 2. The Rockets 1 of 1. So Second free throw is up. It's good. 2-point lead. Largest lead for the Celtics. Been 4. The Rockets in an 8-point lead early on. Porter goes right of the logo into front court. Head there by White. Screen by Fernando. Left-hand dribble drive for Scoot. Goes up. He's blocked. And a foul is going to be coming up against the Celtics. And a call against Grant Williams. First foul on Williams. Stoudemire looking to see if he wants to challenge it on that Boston bench, and so far the answer is no. Scoot to the free throw line. Try one on the way. It is no good. He does have 10 of the Rockets' last 13 Houston points. So he's doing a lot of what Jaylen Brown was doing for the Celtics in the first quarter. Second free throw for Porter on the way in. Celtics 28, Rockets 27. 9-10 remaining in the second quarter. Across the timeline comes Brogdon, right of the lane, going to throw it off the backboard and put it in. That's his second basket in the last 2 minutes. Malcolm Brogdon averaging 13.5 points off the bench. He had 9 against his old team. Left side Matthews three-pointer misses. Rebound to Robert Williams. In front to Jason Tatum. Back to Williams, and then back to Tatum, left side angle. Gets turned back by Eason. One-on-one Eason on the left corner. Crossover. Gets by him. Lays it up. Block Fernando. Going back up strong was Robert Williams, and he's fouled. And it's a foul on Josh Christopher. Third whistle against the Rockets here in the second quarter. Robert Williams go to the free throw line. He's only been there twice this year. That's the reason why the small number of games, 4 games so far. He's battled knee injuries better part of 4 seasons now. Roughly, according to Robert Williams, historical aficionado Doug Lane, my engineer, basically a guy that has played only about half as many games as he could have played. As the free throw is up and in. Robert does have 7 rebounds so far in his 6 minutes of play. Rebound battle won by the Celtics so far, just 19-18. Williams hits both free throws, so he's now 3 of 4 on the year. And the Celtics have taken their largest lead of 5 at 32-27. 3.5 going by here in the second quarter. Porter crossover, 8-1 the Celtics run. Catch, shoot, Garrison right corner, 3 ball, in and out and back in. Garrison Matthews was 6 in the first half. 32-30 Boston. Down the lane, Brogdon to the baseline. Catch, shoot, side pocket, missing it. White comes up short. Eason the rebound. Throws it to Scoot. Chance here for the Rockets to tie or take the lead. Porter down the heart of the lane, goes up, draws the contact. Foul against Boston. And it's on Robert Williams. First foul on Robert. Third foul against the C's. As Jaylen Brown is about to return here after a very effective first quarter of play. Jaylen Brown in 10 minutes made it 6 of his 11 field goals and had 15 first quarter points. Scoot's been good both quarters. 4-9 for the floor. He's got 11. Make it 12 as it's a 1-point game. So Brown comes in. Brogdon out here for Boston. Rockets have been to the free throw line 4 times so far in this first half. They've made 3. Rockets coming in 22nd in the association at 78% from the line. Meanwhile, the Celtics tops in the NBA at 83%. They're 8th in field goal shooting at 48%. 6th in three-point shooting at 38%. Thus, their 24-10 mark. 32-32 as Scoot makes both free throws. 4 minutes going by. Robert Williams, top of the arc, finds Tatum. Dunk, foul, and 1 coming up. Tatum's like, I can match Jaylen Brown in the first. As Smart and Horford are about to check in for Boston. Foul is going to be called on Tari Eason. That is his second foul as he was late going to cover Tatum. Tatum now with 9 points. It is literally a 2-headed monster right now for the Celtics. 19 of their 34 points coming from their back. The J, what do they call it? The J team? Brown and Tatum. Tatum hits the free throw. Back to a 3-point lead. So Kevin Porter Jr. will go uncontested the timeline. Net there by Jaylen Brown. 7:45 remaining. Celtics are up by 3. Scoot, right side angle. Down the baseline. Throws it up high off the backboard and puts it in for 2. Kevin Porter Jr. moving freely through the Boston defense. Foul left side. Shot attempt coming up. Whistle called against the Rockets as Grant Williams gets bumped to the baseline. That'll be Garrison Matthews' first foul and third foul against the Rockets. Grant Williams, 10th in the association at 44% from three-point range. Free throw on the way, good for him. Grant Williams in his 5th year out of Tennessee, averaging 9 points a game and 5 rebounds. He had 11 and 6 against Milwaukee on Christmas. Try number 2 on the way in. Celtics back up by 3. 4.5 gone by. Boston 37, Houston 34. Josh Christopher, 3-point line right. Met there by Grant Williams. Straight away out to Porter. Celtics have gone man-to-man the entire way. Left-hand dribble drive. Gets by Tatum to Scoot. Lays it up. Puts it over the front cylinder. Drops it in for 2 more. Boy, Kevin Porter Jr. inside the paint so far, and this trip has been absolutely outstanding. 37-36 with 7:03 remaining in the first half of play. Garrison Matthews nearly a steal. Grant Williams on the floor. We got Rockets all over the place. Ball finally comes up. Jaylen Brown out right side, Smart. One dribble to his left. Launches a baseline 3. Missed it badly. Rebound picked up by Josh Christopher. Rockets a chance to take the lead. Out right side, Garrison wants that lead. Misses on a 3-ball. Rebound secured by Jason Tatum. It'll be out of bounds with a timeout on the floor at 6:42 remaining. Tough road trip so far travel-wise. Rockets don't show any signs of it. They trail by just a single point. It's the Celtics 37, the Rockets 36. 6:42 remaining until halftime. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT. PUCT number 10007.
Hi, I'm Tito Beverage, founder and master distiller at Tito's Handmade Vodka. When I got into this business, I used to make flavored vodka infusions for my friends as gifts. When I started to make a go of it, the owner of a local liquor store showed me the dust on some flavored vodka bottles that sat on the shelves. He said, if you can make a straight vodka so smooth that you could drink it just by itself, then you'd really have something. So I did. And now all these years later, we still only make one flavor, vodka flavored vodka. 80 proof Tito's Handmade Vodka, distilled and bottled in Austin, Texas.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas, a division of Healthcare Service Corporation, a mutual legal reserve company.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving in a Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Ring in the new year with the Houston Rockets when they take on the New York Knicks this Saturday. You can get a ticket to the game and 2 beverages starting at just $25. A special 6 p.m. tip-off to kick off your New Year's Eve. Get your tickets for New Year's Eve tonight at Rockets.com. A 1-point lead for the Celtics. Big second quarter thus far over the first 5:18. Kevin Porter Jr., 4 of 5 from the floor, 4 of 5 from the line. 12 of his 17 points in this game coming in this second quarter.
In fact, those 17 points have happened in the last 12 minutes of play. Matthews has 6. The rest of the team, 0. He's got 12 points in the quarter. 37-36. Baseline left. Smart a 3-ball. Nails it. Marcus Smart, probably the worst of the starters among three-point shooting at 34%. Still comes in averaging 11 points a game, and it's a 40-36 Boston lead. Porter between the rings. Left-hand dribble drive. At the right elbow. To his right for Jabari, who's back in. Now to Fernandez. For Bruno Fernando. Getting back on the transition. 40-38 Boston. 5:40 remaining until halftime. Straight away, Jaylen Brown for a 3. Back iron miss. Rebound picked up by Garrison, giving it to Ty. Rockets down by 2 with 5.5 to go. Ty, free throw line, jumper to tie the contest. Back heel miss. Rebound picked up by Smart. He'll go cross court, right to left to Brogdon. To Horford, back to Brogdon straight away. Horford sets a screen, giving it back to Horford, and to go back to his left to chase it. To his right for Jaylen Brown. Shot clock at 9. Jaylen down the lane, left-hand scoop, score. Got around Kevin Porter Jr. for the deuce. C's back up by 4. Down to 5 minutes remaining until halftime. 42-38 Boston. Porter left side angle the basketball. Shot clock at 13. Top to Bruno Fernando. Giving it back to Scoot. Scoot's going to try a right side. Too strong. Rebound left corner chase, and it is saved by Brogdon near that sideline with a Rocket bench. In front court to Marcus Smart. On the trail, Brown lost it. Rockets trying to get it from him. Brown trying to gather it as well, and it's going to be a turnover for Jaylen Brown. 5th turnover for the Celtics. Rockets had the first 5 turnovers of the game, and the Celtics have turned it over the last 5 times. Got Jalen Green coming back in for the Rockets. Kenyon Martin Jr. in as Matthews and Porter takes a seat. 4:30 remaining. Celtics up by 4. Ty across the timeline. Bounce pass to Jalen. Back to Washington left side angle. Screen set by Fernando. Ty looking down low for Fernando. Got it on his defender. Missed the layup. On the trail to Jabari. He's going to throw it off the backboard and miss the shot. Hit the backboard, the front rim, and it comes out. Here comes Marcus Smart. Behind the back pass, and he throws it to a nice group of fans sitting in the expensive seats. Marcus swears it was deflected off a Rocket defender. He will not win that battle.
Well, the Celtics number 0,
Jason Tatum is back in.
Replacing number 12.
And to the bench goes Grant Williams. 4 turnovers here for the Celtics in the second quarter. They have committed the game's last 6 turnovers in a row compared to the Rockets, who have done a nice job after committing those 5 early on. Ty down to Martin. He's going to throw it up with the left hand off the backboard and in. Nicely done for Kenyon Martin Jr. KJ has 66% of his shots are either threes or dunks. That one of them, but it's a 2-point game. 42-40, and now Brogdon loses the basketball on the baseline left as the Rockets defense stiffens up. That is another Celtics turnover, 7 in a row for them in the game flow. Rockets with a chance to tie or take the lead. Green comes left side angle to the lane. He will go up. He will throw it off the backboard. He'll make the shot, and he is fouled. And we've got ourselves a tie ball game at 42. Al Horford picks up the foul. Speaking of 42, he gets the whistle. That is his first and the 4th foul against the Celtics. Chance here for Jalen to help the Rockets take the lead. Green was 7 points so far on 3 of 8 shooting, and he hits the free throw. That's his first of the day. And it's the Rockets 43, the Celtics 42. 3:35 remaining until halftime. Marcus Smart comes across the timeline. Flips it behind him. Straightaway shot attempt. Jason Tatum comes up well short of 3-point try. Şengün the rebound. Alfie across midcourt at the free throw line. He's cut off in the lane. Hands it to KJ. Flips it around and he throws it out of bounds. Jalen went to go get it, but the pass was too far away from him on the sideline. First turnover for the Rockets in the second quarter. That's 6 for them in the game. 43-42 Houston with 3:13 remaining until halftime. Marcus Smart, right elbow. Behind him to Brogdon. Left-hand dribble drive. Pump fakes once. Throws it off the backboard. Missed the shot. Rebound to Washington. Here comes Ty across the timeline. Left side, Jalen pump fakes a three. Penetrates the lane. Loses the basketball. It's out of bounds. There's 2 straight Rocket turnovers. And with that, a timeout. 2:54 remaining until halftime. The Rockets have a 1-point lead as the Porter-Green combo have put together 25 first-half points. It's Houston 43, Boston 42. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
Rockets fans, need a game day meal? Get Pizza Hut's Big Dinner Box for only $23.99. 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas, breadsticks, and choose wings, pasta, or a whole other medium pizza. Pizza Hut, the official pizza partner of the Houston Rockets and the Toyota Center. Prices and participation may vary.
Memorial Hermann and the Houston Rockets are proud to bring Houston an exclusive first-of-its-kind co-branded partnership. This is the first time a health system and a national sports organization have ever come together to advance orthopedics. From broken bones to joint replacement, the specialists at Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics bring you innovative capabilities for a broad range of medical needs. You can get the same level of unparalleled care as elite athletes. Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics. For more information, visit memorialhermann.org/ortho-rockets.
What does optimism look like? It looks like the ball floating through the air, backboard lit up in red, the entire arena holding its breath. You're down 2, but you took the 3. Some fans can't bear to look, but missing never crossed your mind. You knew it was going in the moment it left your hands. Taking the shot looks crazy sometimes, but it isn't. It's just different. And sometimes that's just the difference you need. Frost, the official bank of relentless optimism and proud partner of the Houston Rockets.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure. It's not complicated.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
It's a Tuesday-Thursday throwdown with Pizza Hut and the Rockets. Get a free medium 1-topping pizza when you buy a large pizza at menu price. Visit pizzahut.com, use promo code ROCKETS, and get your free pizza when the Rockets play on Tuesday and Thursday. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary.
Start your 2023 with the whole family at Toyota Center when the Rockets take on the Dallas Mavericks next Monday, January 2nd. Take advantage of the New Year's family pack with a ticket to the game, a hot dog, and a beverage starting at just $25. Get your tickets tonight at Rockets.com. Rockets in front, 43-42, 17 points for KPJ, 8 more for Jalen Green. That duo with 25. The high-scoring duo for the Celtics, just 2 more at 27. Both teams looking for others to join the party.
Boston's is having a hard time holding out of the basketball, Wex. They've had 5 field goals made in the second quarter, and they've had 5 turnovers. Across the timeline comes Jaylen Brown to Tatum. Straight away, 3-pointer. On the way in. 6 field goal. Jason Tatum, 5th in the association at 31 points per game. He's got 13. Ty beyond midcourt. Gets by Brown. Floater, right side, up and in. Nicely done by Ty as he got by the defender. We're tied at 45. Down the lane goes Brown. Kick out to Horford. Behind him to Tatum. Straight away, shot attempt. That's Marcus Smart who will drop a 3-pointer. Marcus Smart with his second 3-pointer. Averaging 11 points a game. He's 9th best in assists at 7.5 per contest. Celtics up by 3 down to 2 minutes, and we've got Şengün that misses a layup as he got by Horford. Rockets wanted a foul, didn't get it. Horford on the trail, launching, 3-pointer, no good for Tatum. Rebound loose, saved out left corner. Marcus Smart misses a 3. Rebound with the left hand by Jalen Green. Green comes across the timeline. Giving it to Kenyon Martin. He'll miss the layup, but he is fouled going up with a minute 42 until halftime. And the foul is going to be called to Al Horford. That'll be foul number 2 on him, and a penalty situation for the Rockets the rest of the way. The Celtics' 5th foul of the first half. second quarter. Kenyon Martin Jr. starting today again for Eric Gordon at 10 points last night coming off the bench for the Rockets against the Bulls. Has 7 so far, now making 8 as he hits the free throw. That's his first of the night. Kevin Porter Jr. coming in for Ty. Martin shoots 64% from the floor. Second free throw coming up is on the way, and it's good. Jason Tatum has his left elbow wrapped. I think he may have re-aggravated that injury, but he's still on the floor. Across the timeline for the Celtics comes Jaylen Brown. Back to Tatum. Back to Brown, left corner. Met there by Brown. Shot attempt coming up. That's a miss by Marcus Smart. No, make that. That's not Marcus Smart. That is a man on the floor that happens to be Jaylen Brown. Fouls coming up against the Rockets, and it's a call against Porter, which is just his first foul. The Rockets are well over the limit, so free throws coming up here for the Celtics with 1:28 remaining until halftime. Jaylen Brown at 26.6 points a game, 7 rebounds. Hits the free throw there. Last year, he faced the Rockets just one time and made 18 points in the game. He's already met that number here. He is now 5th all-time in Celtics history with 802 career three-pointers made, surpassing Ray Allen. Free throw number 2 is also good. Celtics back up by 3. Their largest first-half lead's been 5. 50-47 with a minute 22. Rockets down by 3. Jalen Green, left side angle. Being met there, guarded by White. Goes baseline to Jabari. Goes an errant pass, and it's deflected off of a Boston defender. I think Marcus got to it last. Rockets will have it with 8 seconds to shoot. Scoot's going to inbound the basketball on the baseline with a goal to his left. Goes right to Martin. Giving it back to Scoot. Alley-oop coming up and finishing it beautifully is KJ Martin. You know, they worked on that at practice quite a bit. Wow. The give, the go, and the flush. 50-49 Boston. 58 seconds left to go in the first half, and the C's are up by 1. Up faking is Tatum. Down the lane he'll go. Go for the 2-point shot. He's got it. He's fouled. Alperen Şengün the whistle. Alpe's been quiet in his first half. He's only taken 2 shots. No points so far. He does have 5 rebounds. This coming after Şengün last night had 25 points, 6 assists, 11 rebounds. It was his 10th double-double of the season. And the 6th time he had scored at least 20 points in a game. He's got to work to get to that number now. Celtics up by 4 with 48 seconds left to go. Porter between the circles. He's got Brown in front of him. Left to Green. Straight away. Deep 3, Green. Back iron miss. Offensive rebound to Şengün. Ball deflected. Back to Jabari against Horford. Then throws in the backcourt. Miscommunication between him and Jalen Green is going to trickle out of bounds. It'll be Boston basketball on the baseline with 24 seconds, a brand new shot clock, and 27.4 remaining in the first half clock. Smart on the inbound to Tatum. Tatum left side angle's got Smith in front of him. Jabari still guarding him closely. Shot clock at 14. Here's Jaylen Brown with the basketball. Splits the circles to the right side. Bounce pass underneath the Tatum. Back out to Horford. Baseline 3, got it. Al Horford, the 5th best three-pointer shooting in the league. He's got a game-high 7-point lead now for the Celtics. 2 seconds left to go. Ball is stolen by Horford. A long heave from 80 feet comes up well short. But the Horford three-pointer will give the Celtics their biggest advantage of the first half of play. 24 in the books here at the TD Garden in downtown Boston. Celtics 56, Rockets 49. Halftime activities with Adam Wexler up next as you listen to Houston Rockets basketball.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving into Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details. Whether on land, at sea, in the air, or in space, KBR delivers science, technology, and engineering solutions that are changing the world. For more than a century, governments and companies across the globe have come to us to accomplish their most critical missions and objectives. From space exploration and national defense to green technology and the circular economy, our experts are tackling the most important challenges of our time and delivering innovative solutions without equal. In everything we do, we're striving to create a better, safer, and more sustainable world. We are KBR, the future designed and delivered. Learn more at kbr.com.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears.